One of your teachings is compassion. Um, would you share with us what compassion is, what it means to you, how we can practice this, and to share it with the world?
In Sanskrit, there's a very powerful statement which describes the actual state of mind of a person who's enlightened. Enlightenment is not just someone who has supernatural powers and can perform what we may call miracles. Enlightenment is not simply a great abundance of intellectual knowledge to quote scriptures, profusely. Enlightenment isn't necessarily, not eating and not sleeping. The real quality of enlightenment is paradukkha dukhi, where other people's suffering, we feel suffering for them. And other people's happiness, we feel happy for them. Suhridam sarvabhutanam, to actually truly be a well-wisher for all beings, for all types of humanity, for all species of life, to actually be a well-wisher, to live in harmony with the loving nature of the soul, and to be an activist in whatever particular role we may be. It may be as a mother, it may be as a father, it may be as a teacher, it may be as a spiritual leader, it may be a person in business. Those are all details. But to have this purpose, to have this intention with it as the foundation we build our life on, how I could actually uplift others, how I can bring people out of suffering and make them happy, actually happy. And then there's 3 levels of happiness. There's physical, there's emotional, and there's spiritual. And of course, people have these bodies and they affect them. So we want to help them on the physical level in whatever way we can through our kindness, encouragement, we try to uplift people emotionally. But most important is to help people, to feel for people on a spiritual level, to help people understand their own inherent spiritual potential, to understand that we are this eternal part of God. We are this eternal spirit or soul, and that is not affected by old age or disease or death or heat or cold or any material situation. Material situations are always changing, but our true nature is we're an unchanging part of the Supreme. And to that type of enlightenment becomes the source of the greatest love, and the greatest love is expressed in the form of compassion, being sincerely a well-wisher to others.
I really felt that definition when you were saying it.